So you guys formed in 2007. How did it all start, and how has it developed over the past 6 years?
Mike wasn't in the band in 2007, so it basically started with college friends. We all went. Some of us went Exeter College. A couple of us were, me and Charlie, guitarists, have been friends for like 15 years or something. So we always played in bands together. We went Exeter College, found a couple of people, started a band. We were sort of more of a hardcore band than we are now. And we had an older singer, and then we parted ways with him. He went auditioned about 5 or 6 people, and then Mike decided he wanted to audition, and we'd played with his band before on a tour, UK tour we did, and he played with us in Wolverhampton. Mike just said to us on Facebook, I think, like, I want to come down and audition. We were like, well, you live miles away, but he came down and auditioned. He smashed it, smashed all the songs like first time, and none of the other people really did that. They'd like learn a chorus or something and then go, oh, I haven't learned the rest, and he just smashed like our first EP in like one take, and then we were like shit. We're like, how's this gonna work then? And basically he just moved down, like left his old life and moved down. He lives with our guitarist, and we just kicked it up, completely changed the sound, and wrote this new EP that's just been released. It's taken us fucking ages to get it out, but you know what it's like. Originally we were going to put out an album, then we decide, you know, we've got a new sound. We wanted to like put ourselves back out there as a new band. Not sort of be like, you know, this is the second release. We wanted to like put it out as almost like a first release, because it's so different to the first one, different lineup and everything. So that's sort of how we've marketed it, and it's all sort of going smoothly from now on.
What we saw on the EP on the Bandcamp, you worked a lot of backing vocals with We Are the Ocean. What was it like working with those guys?
Well, we met them when they recorded Go Now and Live album, because the studio, Middle Farm Studios, is right next to where me and Charlie live. Okay. And we were like all snowed in, like Christmas time. We just hung out together quite a lot. And then the next time they came back to do their next album, me and Charlie did like group vocals on their like recent album, and I was just like, here's this track, do you want to sing on it? And Liam was like, one night, just like, yeah, let's do it now. Got himself a beer, got in the booth, smashed it in like 2 takes, and then we listened to it like stoned, and it was great. So just like left it on there.
We just sound like druggies now. Yeah, don't do it, kids. No.
Can you speak about the role, as you said, you do the album or the EP for the pay what you want price? Can you speak about the social media and technology currently, and how it works for promotion for bands, if it helps, or whether you think it's a bad idea? Or
it's just a case of like, if you want something, you can get it for free anyway. You might have to do a bit of digging on the internet, but you can get it. I just think, especially bands like ours, we'd rather have someone, if they're going to pay for something, we'd rather it be them paying to come to a show and like seeing us play our instruments live, and you know, do a performance for them, instead of just buying the EP and sort of saying, you know, I haven't got enough money now to come to the show. So essentially the idea for this, because it was the first EP, is just to get it out everywhere, and then build a fan base, and then they'll come back. But I mean, I don't think we're going to do it for the album, because I think that
you got to make money somehow.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have a label for the album, but because we didn't have a label, we just thought let's just embrace that for now, instead of being like, oh, we need to be on a label now, because we've had quite a lot of offers and stuff, but you know, there's no point in having someone take loads of money of something that's like quite small anyway. So we just thought we'll release it ourselves, because you know, as long as you've got the music, then yeah, that's like what we want.
So yeah, as you said, actually, you say that you're halfway through writing your full debut, full length. How's it been going so far? If you can mention anything about it, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going well. Like, it's a similar, the stuff we've been writing is like similar sort of style to the EP, but we're sort of starting to change it up a bit now. Okay. And we're thinking of going bigger with it, like maybe getting some extra like instruments involved and stuff. Yeah. But we've got to work on that yet, so we'll see how it goes. Also, you're doing your first headline tour in May. Can you release any details on that tour?
Yeah, well, we were going to release it tomorrow anyway, so yeah, it starts, I think it's the 5th of May, and I think, yeah, we're actually going to, what we wanted to do is go to places we hadn't been to in the UK before, and then I think we're doing a festival in the middle of it, well, like a little that Southampton Takedown Fest. It's not like a proper festival, but like an all-day thing. So that should be cool. And then like loads of random places that we haven't played before, and some that we have played before. We got Download, and then there's a few more that we should be able to announce soon. Why Not Festival's being announced. That would be cool.
Awesome. We'd like to thank Rat Attack for hanging out with us today. Please check out their new EP on their Bandcamp page. Pay what you want price. But yeah, thank you very much for taking the time, guys.